For 50 years, Variety, the children's charity, has been helping children with special needs by providing assistance to organizations in communities across British Columbia. In some cases, Variety has been helping since the cornerstones of these organizations were laid, like the Reach Child and Youth Development Society.
Variety helped us very much at the outset when we were getting started. In 1966, they donated over $400,000 to us so that we could move into our own space. And we're actually still in the same spot. It's been a great partnership that we've had with them, and we're very glad to have had their support.
Variety's funding has benefited generations of families through the integrated programs, workshops, and resources that Reach has provided and continues to provide today.
It taught my children who have extrasensory needs to be able to tolerate different children as well as typical children, and the typical children to accept, tolerate, and become best friends with children that are a little bit different than they are. It was incredibly successful.
Variety's long history with Reach began with that first donation in 1966, which provided capital development for the facility's first residential unit. The Variety Farm Training Center provided young people with special needs the opportunity to gain life skills on a real working farm. At a time when most children identified with special needs were institutionalized, the Variety Farm provided a community based on inclusion, belonging, and self-worth. Values still recognized today.
The idea of segregating children and youth because of their disabilities, I think that perception has changed significantly, and we're proud of the role that we've played in that.
Without Reach, my children may not be in a public school system in which that they are now. They would not be successful without a foundation like this and an organization like this who took the time to help me and them advocate for themselves in the school system.
Variety took funding Reach one step further in 1974 when, over the duration of the telethon weekend, volunteers undertook the monumental task of actually constructing a new building for Reach in 24 hours, live on the air.
At the end of the telethon, Nat Bailey was serving dinner to the construction crew who were working on the project right in the building, and it was completed. And everybody said, you know, including me, you'll never do it in that time frame, but they did it. And it was just captured the imagination of the donating public.
Today, this facility offers more community resources for families than ever before. Integrated curriculums, an extensive library dedicated to child development, and a number of preschool programs make Reach vital to children with special needs and their families. And Variety is proud to be a 50-year supporter of Reach.
When you donate to Variety, you're donating to help your community. It makes a world of difference to families when they stop worrying and feel more confident in themselves and more confident that their child can lead a life where they flourish, a life of well-being, and that they can reach their optimal development.